Hello and welcome to Keepsales. Now in this video, we will be looking at how to process a new order on Keepsales. Okay, so in our previous videos, we have actually talked about what restaurant mode is and then how to actually toggle on your restaurant mode. By default, I stated in the previous video on restaurant mode settings that your restaurant mode is usually absent. You won't find it on Keepsales when you sign in for the first time. So to actually use restaurant mode, you actually have to turn it on, and then you have to actually check out our video on how to toggle on your restaurant mode. Okay, so once you've toggled it on, it appears okay at the top. Okay, so when you move your mouse over it, there are four main features that we find. That is the new order, today's orders, kitchen display, tables management. Now for this particular video, we will be looking at how to process a new order. So when you click inside new order, this is where where you are led to and where the system brings you to. Okay, so now there are two types of order entries. We have the eat-in and the takeout. Now the eat-in is where the client is actually going to eat inside the restaurant. So going to order, okay, and actually sit at the table and then eat. Now takeout is if the client is going to just buy and then walk away. Okay, so now if it's an eating, then before I forget, you can click either one of them. If it's an eating, you just click eating and then you see the blue dot over here. If it's a takeout, okay, you click on the takeout. So let's first tackle eating. So for eating, the next thing is now you want to select the table that the customer is seated on. Now we have another video that talks about restaurant table management. So you want to check out that video because it explains how to create tables on Keepsales. Okay, so now once you've done that, and the client is has selected a table or is sitting around the table, you just click on the table and then you select which particular table the customer is seated on. So let's click inside table XX. Okay, now the next thing we have to do is now we have to process the order. So what is our customer buying? Okay, so the waiter goes, takes the order, comes, and then I mean whichever way. um so we select the customer wants to buy, let's say, jollof rice and chicken, and let's say the customer wants to buy an all-time chocolate drink. Okay, so we select these. Okay, so when we are ready, okay, we just click on sell. Okay, all right, so now what happens is when you've clicked inside this, okay, now this order goes to those at the kitchen. Now we'll have a video to look at what happens inside the kitchen. We have something called the kitchen display. We'll look at that. Okay, so once so let's say the client gets their order, they are eating, they are done. Okay, so when the client is done and now they have to make payment, you click in today's orders, okay, which is at the top right, or you can come to restaurant mode and then you click today's orders. So when you click today's orders, okay, you are able to see that we had the total orders of today, and then you're able to see the ones which are pending. So we see what pending eating orders, okay, which are the ones we are talking about right now. Okay, so when you look at the table, okay, we are able to see that for table XX, okay, these are the things that table XX wanted. Okay, you can actually print a receipt. I mean, whichever one you click inside, okay, it shows you the receipt, okay, for all the items the client decided to purchase. That's jollof rice and all-time chocolate drink. Okay, so you can print that out when the client has made payment. Okay, so now when the client has made payments, this is how you process it. You click inside get order and table information. So when you click inside this, now you can either search for the client by transaction ID or by table. Now, since we already know the table the client is seated on, which is table XX, we click inside table XX. Now, there are these three features here, these three options available. So you can click on get order total to know how much the client has to pay, or you can just click on get receipt and items. Okay, you print it and then you go give to the customer so that they know that okay, this is what they have to pay. Now when they have made payment, then you can now click on mark as paid. Okay, so over here it tells us that our order is completed, our table has been released, and then we can just click on reload. Okay, so over here we are able to see that these were the orders that were made, okay, and then payments were made. Okay, there's no pending order. So that is for processing and eating order. Okay, so what about takeout? Okay, let's go back to our order. Let's go and process a new order. So let's say now this time the customer isn't going to eat in the restaurant, but now it's just buying and taking it away. So if the customer is just buying and taking it away, we just click on takeout, okay? And then when you come to customer is buying, okay, let's just say the customer is buying jollof rice with grilled chicken, and then the customer wants a pineapple drink, okay, whichever whatever the orders are, you can select them, okay, as you go. Then when you are done, you click inside sell with no receipt. Okay, now we in our next video we are going to look at um the kitchen display. Okay, so over here when you come to our orders, okay, we are able to see that these are the orders that are pending. Okay, so now in our next video we'll look at kitchen display, and then we'll look at how to clear, okay, a takeout order. Okay, so when you actually scroll down, we have a previous takeout orders, and then over here the status here is packaged. Okay, great. So in our next video we'll look at how to check out a takeout order. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Do well, stay tuned for our next video. We have more of these videos which are available for you, so kindly do check them out. Thank you so much again, and see you in the next video. Have a nice time. Bye bye.